Aw, nuts. Really? Is it still recording?
Yeah. Is it off? Yeah, there's a bug.
There's a spider!
Kill it, dude.
No!
Kill it. No, I need that!
They're in your sister's room.
Okay, good. Hey everyone, it's Marissa, and today I'm doing an advice video. Stop laughing at me. My friend Shelby. Okay, so I asked you guys to send me questions on Instagram, so thank you anyone that sent us questions, and it's gonna be answering some.
Here we go.
Question.
Wait, I want to read it.
Okay.
What advice do you have on transferring to a new school your junior year of high school?
Well, I've gone to the same school my whole life, so I don't have like experience in changing schools in the middle of high school. I feel like get into like clubs or sports that you like, and I feel like that's the best way to meet people and like have a good group of friends when you first move.
I'd honestly say the same thing. Or just try to make a lot of new friends and meet a cute boy. Meet a cute boy. And then friends. Then you have both. You have a cute boy. So you feel.
Alright. How to have a good summer.
Have a best friend.
Is that your whole advice?
No. Just find people you like to hang out with and have a good time with. Like, don't worry about having a big group of friends.
Yeah, just hang out with, you know. It doesn't matter if you're like cool in summer because
Who cares?
yeah, because you don't even see anybody but the people that you like. And just like don't waste time like watching Netflix every night, even though I do that, but
Same.
But
I mean,
you know,
we
like
watch
go
it,
out
we watch
and
it together.
Yeah,
So.
if you're gonna like watch Netflix all night,
watch
like,
it with someone.
yeah, and have like a movie night or something. Like just do stuff that's fun and don't sit inside all day. Is that your brother? Just answer it.
Hello? Have you ever have you ever had a crush for the same boy? I mean,
Not at the same time.
yeah, I mean, we've walked in public and we'll be like, oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
But like, I don't
Not
think we've had
like-
the same. I mean, she's dated the guy I dated, but I was totally cool with it because we weren't gonna work. And, well, they technically didn't work either.
It was a bad idea. I mean, we've never like tried to go after the same boy at the same time.
Like, who would do that? Nobody.
Yeah, like that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
How do I know if a boy likes me?
He flirts with you, or he picks on you, or he texts you like on the daily.
Yeah, if he only texts you like sometimes, like
Once in a blue moon.
yeah, like every couple days, then he probably don't like you.
Or he's just
Or he's shy.
playing games.
Yeah. And if he's playing games, then you shouldn't like
Yeah,
him.
stay away from.
Yeah, you pretty much covered it.
Yeah, I know. First kiss, how long? You can start.
You
Oh wait,
remember
I know
what?
it was. Oh my
Okay, I had my first kiss when I was 16. Which is kind of old, I feel like. Yeah, I know, it's old, but I mean, whatever. Like, you don't need to kiss boys when you're little because they have cooties. I don't know. It was kind of awkward. It was like all my friends were in the car. We were like outside of the car, and well, first off, I was sick. So I had like tissues with me, and I just had a cold, and he kept like trying to kiss me, and I was like, I'm sick, because I was like, I didn't really want to kiss him because I think I was like scared or something, and I was like, I'm sick, I can't kiss you, like I'm sick, and he was like, oh, I don't care. I was like, I care, and then he like made me kiss him, so it was weird. That's my story.
Mine was in 8th grade. I don't remember how old I was. We were in a dance competition. And we were backstage because we were the only two that stayed for awards. And it just kind of happened. But before that, we like went to the mall and like he tried to get me to kiss him at the mall. But I wouldn't because I was like, I've never kissed anybody yet. But he just kind of did it at the dance competition backstage, and then we got called up for an award and we were like 3 minutes late to getting up there to get it. And then he tried making out with me and I was like, that was my first kiss, no.
Your story's cute, mine's not.
How can you make any guy like you? You can't really make a guy like you. It just kind of happens. I mean, you can act really cute, but not like a dumb cute where you're like, oh my god. Just make like cute little giggles and laugh at his jokes even if they're not funny. Don't dress like a slob.
Honestly, my advice is just be yourself, because
That too.
That's not gonna get every guy to like you, but that's gonna get the right guy to like you, so I just feel like there's no trick to get any guy to like you. Alright, how to move on.
That's really hard to do, especially if you've been in a relationship with them for a long time. And depending on your situation.
Yeah, I don't know. It is hard. I think you just have to do it. Like, it just takes time. Like, there's not like an easy fix to move on from someone. You just have to, I don't know, miss them every day until you don't.
True. You could just, like, get back out there. I mean, take your time to sort things out or whatever. Your little Netflix, eat a bowl of ice cream, or 3.
Or 7.
Yeah, or 7. Or just spend a lot of time with your friends, just have a good time, and just don't think about things.
Should it matter what people think of me? Honestly, like, you shouldn't care what people think of you at all. Like, I feel like that's hard to do, to just not care, but that's, like, the best way to be happy, is to just not care what people think of you.
You shouldn't care what people think of you, but that doesn't mean you can go around just, like, doing stuff. You hear my stomach rumble.
Yeah, I thought that was, like, a bar, like, deep in my house.
But, like, doesn't mean you can go around just doing, like, whatever. You have to have, like, a little self-respect for yourself. But I wouldn't, like, let people judge you on what you wear or how you talk or who you hang out with. Like, if you want to hang out with some random person that nobody really talks to, then you do it. Like, you're gonna make their day, you're gonna make your day. Awesome possum.
Awesome, awesome.
What do you do when boys are mean to you for no reason? Well, it would depend. If it's just, like, a mean, like, they're joking around, mean, like, you look like a troll, but, like, you're still cute.
Yeah, sometimes boys will be like that, and that's just how they are. Like, they're just joking. But if they're, like, genuinely being mean and trying to hurt your feelings,
then cut them off.
Yeah,
like,
you don't talk to them.
Bye.
Because they don't deserve you, and
you're better than
poopy.
them. Yeah, they're poopy. You're
They're
better
poopy,
than them.
yeah.
And they're most likely a, never mind.
Bad kid.
Bad kid.
What is one thing you regret doing in high school? I feel like probably caring what people thought of me more than I should have. I don't know, I just feel like in high school, some people really care about what other people think of them, and I wish I didn't for most of, like, my high school, because I've been out of high school for probably, like, 4 weeks now, if that. I don't even know. And, like, you realize how much people's opinions don't matter.
Well, I still have a year left of high school, but I'd say years worrying about boys. I mean, I've never personally cared about what people thought of me. I've always just done my own thing. I'd say I isolated myself from, like, everybody for a boy at the beginning of the year and, like, over, like, the summer last year. So I kind of regret doing that, because now, like, things aren't the same and you lose people. I mean, that's high school, you're gonna lose people, but don't lose your friends for a boy.
How to keep up with schoolwork and have a social life at the same time. Honestly, that's really hard, and you just have to, like, prioritize. And, you know, I've probably not been the best at that sometimes. But, like, sometimes when all your friends want to go out and you have a big, like, report due, you, like, can't go out with them. Also, like, make the most of your time. Like, don't sit around and watch Netflix if you have a paper due and then you want to go out with your friends that night. Like, you know what I mean? So you just have to make the most of it, all the time that you have.
Set, like, a schedule aside, or put stuff into your phone. Like, that's what I do, because I do sports, I work, obviously I go to school. I hope so. Most of the time, I just make time for her. Well, prioritize, like she said. Make the most of things, though. Don't, like, always put your schoolwork ahead of you, because at the end, you're not going to see half the people you see now. So, and you're going to be off in college, you need to have a career. Like, focus on your career and your schoolwork to make sure that you can get to where you need to be. Whatever college you want to go to, your 3-point whatever GPA, 4.0, whatever you want, or whatever you strive for. But to have a social life at the same time, I would just set aside, okay, right after school I'm going to study, and then after I'm going to go to the movies or go to the mall with my friends. And then on the weekends, just live it up. That's what I do. What if a boy is talking to you and you start liking him, but you don't know if he feels the same way? Literally, life story. Honestly, what I would do is I'd be straight up and I would ask him. I'd be like, listen, I don't want to, like, waste my time or waste your time. Do you like me? Do you want to become something? Do you want to just talk? Do you want to just be friends? Like, you just gotta be straight up with him, because if you're not, then you're always gonna wonder, or you're never gonna find out.
That's good advice.
And that's really bad.
And, like, I feel like it's hard for people to just be straight up with that stuff, because, like, you get, like, embarrassed or whatever. But honestly, I feel like, I don't know, like, once you're in high school, not even high school, you just have to get to, like, a certain point where it's, like, not embarrassing to like people. Like, I feel like in middle school, when they're like, oh, she likes him, and it's, like, a big deal, and it's, like, it's really not a big deal if you like someone and they don't like you back. You just have to, whatever.
You just, like, Okay.
It's like chaos.
Sorry, bye.
Bye, I'll talk to someone else.
Bye, friend.
I just feel like it's not a big deal like people make it out to be. But just be straight up because it's really not that embarrassing if they don't even like you back. You just don't want to waste your time, just like you said.
Then you can just move on and find a boy who does like you and who's gonna treat you like a princess.
Yeah, because you're princesses. Thank you guys for asking them and
and
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Thank you.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. Alright, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
You finish it, Shelby.
So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, what else do you say? Thumbs up. Oh, give it a thumbs up.
Go on, you're almost there.
For watching. You say it like 3 times sometimes.
I know, I really do.
Talk to your friends about me. Well, her. It's her show. I mean, you can talk about me too. In the part where you do the little kissy thing.
Go ahead, go for it.
How do you do it? Bye! Take
it off!
Oh. Oh my gosh.